Hello, good afternoon. Adonis back here again. So I was thinking what to discuss in this video because I think my last video was about 2 weeks ago or so, and I was something came to mind, Hulu. So was it the other day I was on Discord with my friends, and I got a random notification of a charge. This was like late at night too. I looked at my phone, it was Hulu. I'm like, what? Didn't I cancel that a few months ago? And I think what happened was when I prompt to cancel it or something, it probably asked about if I wanted to pause it or something along the line. Because I mean, last time I used it was months ago. So I learned my lesson. I went in afterwards. Well, I went to cancel it, and they were like, "Hey, we'll give you this deal. It's like 3 months for like $2.99." Which I'm like, you know what? I mean, that's pretty good. I'll accept it. And then later on, and then soon after, I'm like, am I even going to use it? No, you know what? I went back and canceled it. I already paid for this month, so the only issue is like I've gone on there and like any movies I really wanted to watch, I already watched. So it's kind of like, I don't know what to really watch on there. And I don't really watch much shows. The only show I'm watching right now was it's on HBO Max because I have that called The Pit. I really like it. It's pretty good. I finished the first season. I'm like a couple episodes in the second season. It's pretty good. I mean, it's very entertaining. I'll tell you that. But yeah, I'm like really. Like, what was it? 14.99. I gotta get some use out of it, but I'm sure if it was Netflix, I could probably get something out of it. But Hulu doesn't have really. I don't know. It doesn't have much. That's the only thing when it comes to the streaming stuff, streaming services. Like it's so divided. Everyone has their own shows, some movies and whatnot. It's like, man, couldn't we just have one service? Like let's say Netflix, and then Netflix has all the movies, all the shows, whatnot. Oh, you know, I mean, they could charge more because they have, I guess, a monopoly. But instead of like paying five different streaming services, just like have one that has majority of everything, right? That's the only annoying part. It's like as a consumer, you get like for me, like I have HBO Max, currently now Hulu. I had Netflix before, but we'll say Netflix. Amazon Prime, I had that here and there when I had Prime, of course. But then, I mean, there's all these, well, it's Paramount, Disney, and probably a couple other ones I can't think of right now. It's like, man, that's a lot of, I mean, what, $60 plus, probably $80 a month? And it's like, yeah, some of the services might have a good movie here and there, if you haven't watched it, of course. I mean, and then if they have a good show, a couple of shows, that'll make worth it. But that's the only thing is like, for me, once I use that service for a month, I'm good. Like I watched all the shows and movies I wanted to watch. Why keep paying more, right? That's the only thing there. Uh, but I was like, well, how do I start off this conversation? Oh yeah, freaking Hulu charged my aunt. But I mean that's at the end of the day on me. I should have canceled instead of pausing it for a few months. Um, oh well. Going back to work. Nothing much. Pretty nothing out of the ordinary since what compared to 2 weeks ago. Just really the typical stuff. Now here, it's what like 91 degrees currently, or 90 degrees plus. So it's getting hot. Um, Obviously, the first two floors are still cool or not. Third floor, of course, you can tell it's warm, but P rises, so of course third floor is gonna be feeling the hottest. The issue is my coworker. She's an older lady, and she's been nagging on me since I've been at the site about getting it fixed. I'm like, I mean, I don't feel like it's that hot, right? To to warn or rushing to try to get fixed. Like it's warm, but I mean, when it's 80, when the temperatures are kept at 80 degrees, like yeah, it's gonna feel warm up there. But she's complaining like she can't work in those conditions. When I'm like, okay, like that's a personal problem. That's not company fault or not my fault. That's a personal issue. Like do it in the morning, when it's cooler. I don't know. Like you're not gonna die up there. It's like exaggerating quite a bit, I would say, but I can't, say anything. I don't want to say anything that would, you know, uh, dissipate our relationship, right? Between coworkers. You don't want to go to work and just be like not seeing eye to eye. It just makes it awkward and not very enjoyable, right? So, looking to getting that, I don't know, fixed. I don't know, because I wasn't. Supposedly, they did some work at the location. They repaired or looked at multiple AC units. Made repairs on the first and second floor. Third floor, though, I'm not too sure. I emailed them today, but it's Saturday, so their office is closed. But I guess see Monday or Tuesday that either they did the diagnostics and didn't make the repairs, or they did diagnostics and then did the repairs, but on the invoice they didn't make it clear that they did it. Which if they did it, then it's like, okay, well, hey, my coworker, they did the work, so kind of in your head, and if you're gonna be complaining about the heat, like they work. And obviously, if they don't work, all right, then we'll go through a whole process about getting it fixed. But we'll see. We'll see how next week goes. And the reason why I brought that up because I talked to my district manager about it, so it freshed my head. Just kind of like because I usually work with her every Thursday. So like when we're talking about stuff on the property or whatnot, she always like gotta get those ACs fixed. I'm like, yeah, I know. Like, like it's not, it's not a me problem, not the store problem. It's a you problem. Like I get it if I go up there and it's like 90 degrees plus, like okay, yeah, we got a big serious issue. But today, not today, yesterday and the day before, I checked to the temperature up there. Like we have a infrared thermostat or a thermometer, and the temperatures were just fine in that building or in that floor. So like hey, I mean the ACs are working even if like one of them wasn't working properly. They're doing their job. But I guess I won't know the answer till Monday. Hopefully Monday, probably Monday. I would say. I emailed them today. Yeah, no work. That's pretty much the main thing. Besides that, it's just day-to-day operation. Nothing out of the ordinary. Thank God. I want to have any other issues. It could definitely be worse. Like back when in January, we had that ice storm with resulting on three sections of the floors leaking. Yeah, we don't want that now. But no, overall, not bad. Since my last video, catching them, not too bad. Oh, I just got gas this morning. Them gas prices. I know it's related to the whole war and stuff like that with Iran, but man, it was almost $60 to fill up my truck. I'm like, oh my god, that's no bueno. I will tell you that. But I remember when it was like 279, I was all like, ugh. Now it's like now it's like 369. It's like, oh my god, this is no bueno. And I mean, I don't imagine the uh, the price is going down anytime soon. So it's gonna be part of the norm, as they say. Hopefully, it's not too long of a norm. Imagine like the rest of the year, it's like they're $4. Like, oh my god, that's some big expenditure right there. I tell you what, just for gas. Like we all gotta drive, right, to make money. Most of us. But hopefully, everyone else is doing better or doing good. I would say wherever they're at in the world. So, but that'll be it for today. Have a good day. Take care. See ya.